Okay, so fake vaccine card sales. They're booming, they're skyrocketing. Listen, I don't want to point anyone out. I don't want to snitch, but maybe somebody should check this guy's pockets. How many fake vaccine card sales have you made since the beginning of this pandemic?
That is not even something that you are ever gonna put on me. Like that's real or something like that.
I'm just
There's
curious.
no
I
way
mean,
in hell.
you're
There's
killing.
no. You must think I am a Toronto rapper.
You
No, no, no.
just you just said a second ago that you're gonna have all this idle time on your hands.
I'm
And you need
definitely.
something to do.
This is a video, and people can see this, and I am aware of that. I am very aware of that. I am aware that the prices have gone up apparently from 200 to 250, which I thought they would be more at this point. People must be seeking them out big time now because you're not going to be able to do anything at all unless you have one of these. So, you know, places like Toronto, like Ontario, like Canada, we're coming out with the QR code. We've taken it to the digital level. So I don't know where these places are that still have the cards, but damn, do they have internet? Is there Wi-Fi there? I'm a little worried about these places
Yeah, I think that fake vaccine passport, that's the least of their concern. Maybe
at this point.
try focusing on some running water. Look, we've talked about it before, and if you are acquiring a fake vaccine passport, you're only hurting yourself. A, you're coming out of your own pocket, so that's money that you're spending out of your pocket. Do whatever you want with it. I don't care. But B, if you do acquire one of these and you find yourself in an area where COVID is present and you're the one in 100 who is not vaccinated but can provide one of these proof of vaccination cards, well, you're really the only person in danger, aren't you? So I have a blast. You're spending your own money to put yourself at risk. I could care less. I think it's a stupid idea. I would, if I knew someone who was thinking of doing it, I would attempt to talk them out of it, but I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah. You
Really.
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about this? I actually agree with you on that. I
There it
do.
is. There it is.
This is a monumental moment right here because I agree with this guy on this when he says that because if you are one of those people who choose not to get vaccinated, you should also be willing to deal with everything that comes with that. And I've said that many, many times for myself. You know, I understand the decision that I made and the consequences that come with it. Now, if you're not willing to live with those consequences, maybe you should question your decision. That's all it is. If you like, you can't be on both sides of the fence with this one because it's going to be dangerous either way. You know what I mean? And at this point, they're making people with who get caught with these things. They're treating them like it's treason. Like you've disobeyed the queen herself to her face. Like you just dissed her, said your mama jokes or some shit like that.
Right.
So it's not even something that I feel is worth it because a lot of the things that you need or require this to do are not that necessary.
No,
You can still go to the grocery store.
you
You know,
can.
you can still go to the doctor, the dentist, pediatrician. Your chiropractor. You can still get your bones cracked.
They are closing gyms, but you could still work out. I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
are
getting
closing gyms.
I don't think getting a fake vaccine card is worth hitting Barbara. Like Barbara will be there when this opens back up. And secondly, you can make a makeshift Barbara at home. Just,
Yeah,
like a printer in one arm and I don't know, some detergent in another. I'm just trying to get creative for you
The
guys.
only reason the only reason people were going crazy before is because the lockdown was so long. That's why people couldn't get a haircut forever. I'm sitting at home laughing at people getting haircuts because I'm like, where are you going? Like,
That's what
what?
I'm saying.
Like, are you doing this because you're about to post something on Instagram or something like that? I'm sitting at home with my afro, like, let me find a nice comb to pick this out with. Like, let me let
Listen,
me embrace this moment.
not the only, but I definitely will trampoline off that. One of the professions that are very, very happy that the lockdown is happening and kind of spiraling back to the previous topic, but barbers. Barbers have no interest in paying rent for that chair inside a barber shop. They would rather come to your home and charge you a browner or whatever color your currency is in your country, the rates has gone up basically
That
much
was
higher.
the lockdown rates were kind of wild still. I
Yeah,
got my haircut twice.
so they're very, very, very happy. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if some barbers just, I remember getting my hair cut when the pandemic was just tweaking a bit.
Right.
No, I lies. I called my barber when the pandemic was tweaking, and I was like, "Hey, can we interview you? I want to talk to you about being a barber during the pandemic and all these crazy prices." This guy, I swear, he muffled his voice. He like changed his number. He's like, "Hell no, you ain't messing up this gravy train. Keep me out of it. Don't even mention my name." I'm telling you, they are quite content apart from everything else that's going on, but they are quite content with this pandemic. I know that. I know that. Watch when the barber shops open up again. Watch some of the cars that these dudes be driving. Watch the gear. Watch the watch. Watch the watch.
I don't know, man. If you're listen, if you're one of the barbers who rents a chair in the shop, I'm sure that you're just, maybe you're excited about this. If you have a good client base, first of all.
You need to get on your grind.
If you're the owner of the shop,
oh yeah,
you're not happy about it.
No, you don't like
you're not happy about this. You're not happy about this at all. And one of my good friends is the owner of a shop in Streetsville. And this is like he's good. You know what I mean? Like he's good. Like he's set himself up to the point where he's okay. But I know there's a lot of other shop owners who, at the end of the day, nobody wants to lose money. You know what I'm saying? And this is a situation where you're kind of forcing people to lose money. And are they going to get it back? Because me personally, I haven't heard of any funds for businesses that are being established or being put out there. I heard about this lockdown before I heard about anything else. Like they should, while they're doing these type of things, they should also understand that there's people who are going to be paying leases on properties that they're not able to use. So if you're going to establish something and it's going to be a lengthy time, in this case, what is 3 weeks, 21 days, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
That's almost a full month. That's enough time to say, listen, and we've also established this fund for persons and businesses.
Yeah, I mean, that's up to the banks. I know that the banks were lenient on people and their mortgages. I know that for up to 6 months. And I know that when it first started, there was a situation where they were like, hey, landlords, you cannot evict your tenants, and they were still being kind of
right. And then student loans were put off for a little bit as well. Yeah, there was things that were done, but that was when the lockdown was for like a year and some. That didn't happen right away.
Well, you must think that this is going to be 21 days and done. Because if you think that, well, I guess your tinfoil hat is running out of foil.
Well, see, that's why I don't see people like you. This is why I fucking hate people like you, man. Because when I was working, I'm at the gym, and every day I'm dealing with people coming up to me, and they're being like, "So, what are you guys gonna do if the place locks down?" And I'm standing there like, "Yo, shut up. Why are you even bringing this up? Like, it's already, my thing is like, it already happened in Ottawa. It already happened in BC, but it hasn't happened here. But the fact that you keep fucking talking about it, this is going to give them justification to put it into place, man, because everybody's talking about this is what needs to happen. This is what's going to happen. But shut up. I don't want to hear about this. I like coming into my job, man. I like working. I work and then I work out.
Well, I'll tell you this. Fake vaccine passports is the new hustle. Jay-Z, Hard Knock Life. That's going to be the anthem every single morning. These dudes slanging these fake vaccine passports. Viewing public, what are your thoughts here, man? We went on a bit of a tangent, but speak to us about your one-on-one relationship with your barber. How much did you pay for your last haircut?
Why you do that?
Because the later topic's more interesting than the first topic. Whatever.
Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
Viewing public, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Who you getting dolled up for? You can't go nowhere. Deuces. All right.